recording.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, ready. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Dan. This is my wife, Lena. We're just having a lot of fun, and we thought we'd just share a little bit of what we're doing.
So Dan's already started videos without me. He got excited with the truck. So if you haven't watched, there are some other fun videos about a 56.
Yes.
56 Ford that Dan picked up a while back, and now he is getting it running. And he had the idea that it would be fun to make it a camper hauler.
But it needed a camper.
So he got started on that project, and you can look at the videos that he's loaded up already. But we came across this camper, and we wanted to tell you what how we kind of come across it and what we liked about it. We are in the kids are out of the house stage, and we knew we wanted a couples camper. So we started looking for a smaller camper. We didn't need the big old fifth wheel and a washing machine and all that other stuff.
Well, admittedly, and we have a garage space that will fit up to 24 feet. And so that started to develop the framework of what we were looking for.
So we came across the vintage cruisers and the Vista cruisers, which pretty much is just a style difference between the vintage cruiser and the Vista cruiser.
We're vintage people.
And we like vintage things, but we found a Vista cruiser that is
not vintage.
20 feet. It's 20 feet.
The 19 ERD.
The 19 ERD.
So 19 feet of space and 23.6 feet of trailer. And I needed to fit within 24. So just squeeze that guy in.
Perfect. So with that, we decided that this was a good fit. Now we're going to just show you this back half of the trailer for the first part of the video, and then we're going to do another video that'll show the front half of the trailer and a few other things.
Yeah, so we've already got some modifications that I have done. If you were to go look on the channel, I did a dual battery box on the tongue. They're using a Harbor Freight box and two 6-volt batteries that I've already done on the outside. But we've been busy together on the inside, and we're just going to spin the camera around real quick and show you or point out a few of the mods. Some of these you may already see in this image here.
Okay.
But I think the first one probably is the lighting, huh?
The lighting. So actually, I do want to show this lighting. Okay, it's not very sexy.
Oh, it's super sexy.
But it's great because the lighting that came with it.
We're going to go off and on because it does a slow fade on.
And it has a dimmer.
A dimmer. But you also can change the color. Oops, there's off. There's the daylight, the natural, what would you call that? This is the more warm. So you've got 3 tones here. They come up with the switch. It remembers where you left off at. So the 2 main ones here.
We did this one and the one in the hall, and then Dan also did this one here in the kitchen. Because those standard LED lights that come with it, they're not very bright. And the older I get, the more I need light. He also put in an LED bulb in this here.
That from you.
No, that's okay.
I'll hold that for you because I was going to show this light go on. Where is it? Oops, let's go off. Off. Turn that. Is that on?
That's on.
So I put an LED light bulb in there to better light this spot, and it's brighter. And it's just terrible.
Not very bright.
So you add this little guy here,
and you can see.
It got a much better work.
So we did that, and then we also replaced this over the dining table. So far, all these are Amazon finds. It's got the switch on/off here. The switches for up above run on the house switch.
Yep.
But these were all pretty easy modifications.
This is an older trailer. We should probably point that out. And so we said this is the Vista Cruiser.
2015.
But you can see we like the vintage. So we kind of maybe have a little bit of a mid-century modern vibe going on here.
mid-century modern.
You don't think so? You don't think that kind of takes it?
No,
Okay.
I don't know where
All
we
right.
got that from.
Help me out then.
So doesn't matter. We replaced all of the blinds that were on here and the curtains or the valances that they had with these again Amazon blinds. They are very easy to use. They roll up and down. They don't have like a spring on them, so that's nice.
We installed a hinge system here, so on these older ones, this didn't stay up, and now she does.
On
And
both of those, and then Dan added this light, or I'm sorry, this plug-in.
yeah, 110 power plus the USB and USB-C. And we reupholstered the seats. That Laura Ashley influence.
Yes,
For sure, right?
So we had the lighter color before it was a darker brown. Dan added the privacy frosting on the glass. So we've done a lot of just little things, just kind of to make it our own. I wanted this because this was that darker color. I wanted this lighter, so we did the peel and stick.
You need to step aside so they can see the wallpaper you picked out.
The peel and stick tile, which ran into the peel and stick wallpaper that we did. And when we got that up, took us a couple of tries, but with the curve, it made it a little more of a challenge. And of course, nothing in trailers are straight. We've discovered no straight walls, no 45-degree angles. Everything is a bit of an adjustment.
Right.
So I think that covers all of the things that we've done.
Yeah.
Just as a quick, and if anybody has any questions about any of those projects, you can leave a comment and ask questions. And we have some photographs, so we can go over what it took for us to do all of those things. But honestly, most of that stuff, we either figured it out ourselves or found a video on YouTube on how to do it.
Yeah. In part 2, we'll showcase what we did up in the front half of the coach. We're just showing what we've done here. Forgot to mention, if you put some foam batting material behind these speakers, you can look it up. It's going to improve your quality of sound. This has some Memphis audio speakers, and they sounded terrible.
But now they sound very nice.
They sound more better now with some foam backing up behind these speakers. And the Memphis Audio is a decent quality speaker, which is why I chased that. And I'm thinking of adding a subwoofer in here.
A subwoofer.
So
why do we need a subwoofer?
I have some ideas, and they're not all sane ideas, but I have some ideas. And that's the fun part of owning the RV. We get the kind of scratches that itch with the DIY and the creativity side, as well as design elements. And we're just having fun with it, and that's all we're doing here.
Right.
We're just sharing the fun.
Yeah, this will be our first, just for us couples camper, and kind of fun to see what we can do to make it our own and enjoy it for what it is. So, did we hit all of our highlights?
We put the new upholstery foam here, so we recovered these. We put we put an extra foam, which is where you got the foam to put behind the speaker. We did we are good.
We hit all of the things, so it's been fun. It's been fun. Right now it's January, and where we are, the weather's been mild for us.
Normally there should be some ice and snow and things on the ground that aren't.
Right. So we're not sure if in another month or so, late February, that maybe we might go out on our first
maiden voyage.
We've done all this first. We have never even been out yet. So if you are interested in the vintage cruisers or the Vista cruisers, we'll have a little bit of that. If you're interested in couples camp setup, we're going to have a little bit of that.
Yes, or storage stuff, or just modifications to the 19 ERD specifically. Some of the stuff is applicable across the cruiser lines.
Because the 19-foot is small. It is small. I mean, it's not like a tiny teardrop, but it is small, and so you do have to be very intentional about your storage and what you're bringing in and what you really need.
I think that's the trade-off. The reason we ended up with this coach is you in particular like the separate living setup this trailer offers. So you're not walking into the bedroom, where on some models you do walk into where the bedroom is. And then that's just a preference piece. we gave up a little bit of living space for more of the ensuite bedroom, if you call it, because we probably plan on being more outside when we're camping, not so much inside.
Right. Because we do like camp camping. We like camp camping.
Just the body doesn't like sleeping on the ground like it used to.
Right. There you go. So a bed and a potty is nice. So I think that hits all the highlights. We'll see about doing the back or the front half
Yes.
of the trailer next time. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Of course, like always, everybody, like and subscribe.
Are we doing the like and subscribe thing? Are we gonna? I don't know if we're ever gonna get the channel that big. If it's gonna be even. But hey, if you want to see what we're doing, yes.
Yes, that'll swoosh up the waters in YouTube, and that will make YouTube realize that they would be interested in seeing the next video, because
Great.
this is only part of it, and then we still haven't done the outside yet. So all kinds of fun stuff. So thank you guys for joining us. We will catch you next.